Well, I think we should be good. As you can see, I was kind of practicing spaced out for about past 15 minutes. Not getting very far though. Almost useless. Anyway, let's get them hop slides. You know what? I actually found hop slides right at the end here, which Abu didn't use, but still hasn't uploaded his video, so that's something. Can't believe I just got that first go as well. So yeah, this tunnel is a thing, but... And I found out that you shouldn't mash the slide button after you get the first hop slide, which is good to know actually. At least that was kind of working for me after testing it yesterday. Yeah. Might as well quit level and go back in. I was just testing the hop slide off time trial mode. But yeah, Stuart's convinced I'm not going to beat Spaced Out, so I mean I'll try and prove him wrong, but it's a long shot. For the record, I haven't literally learned this level at all. All I did basically yesterday was practice the piston hop slide. So I mean, this can't possibly end well. So I don't even really know like anything about this level in terms of enemy placement. How long will I be streaming? Probably just over 3 hours, I'd guess. I can't even break the first box. Yeah, probably something over 3 hours, but we'll see. Well, that's not supposed to happen. Obviously I'm going slow already. Good start. Yes, I kind of know how to do the first bit. And by first bit I mean like first 5 seconds. Hey yeah, welcome to die. Congrats on back attack and rocket. Those were something. It took me so long to get back attack though, just 'cause I couldn't get the hub start at the end. Which is my probably #1 issue with Crash 2 and 3 at the minute. Oh yeah, well done Lost City by the way. I have noticed it, but I'm not gonna force you to upload a video. I'm guessing you're going for sub 113, right? I can't even slide off this platform, what is wrong with me? Wow, you gotta do that so fast to get that cycle. Actually, I'll probably have to hold X in that box so I boost up faster. Okay, that probably works actually. Yeah, for leaving about an hour, have more afterwards. That's fine, fam. Do what you have to do. Damn, that's quite difficult actually, to make that cycle. And even if I make it, like, I'll probably know like 3 seconds of what to do afterwards and then it's sort of doomed. I'm just gonna leave early for the sake of leaving earlier actually. Okay, I'm not supposed to land down, I'm supposed to land on the top bit and then slide down. I still mess it up. Unless I land at the bottom bit and slide the enemy, because this level's all cycled together anyway. So as long as I make a certain cycle, it should be good. Assuming that's how this level works, I actually have no idea. Okay, that's what you do there anyway. You made progress by 1 step basically, or 1 slide. Ah, rip. Hey Brian, welcome to the stream, bud. Be prepared for an absolutely absurd amount of fails because I've never done this level before. First time for everything, I suppose. What's WR on this level? 2850 I think, but Stuart hasn't uploaded the vid as far as I'm aware. So he's either done the hobster at the end or he's beaten the final lab assistant cycle on the shield guy. That's the only way I can see it. So I'm hoping he hasn't done the hob slide because that way I have like a safe WR once I've done the level. No! That kinda sucks. Hey Connor, and Offman. Thanks for joining in. What was that? That was quite possibly the worst jump I've ever seen in my life. I've got to make that jump. I'm just jumping way too early. But yeah, this is basically just level practicing right here. Oh no, not the stupid bots again. Hold on just a moment. Right, continuing on. Yeah, this level is pretty tough actually. I don't know whether it's all like enemy based RNG again like Piston was. Because I have no knowledge of it, but... Damn! Will I ever make it past like the easiest thing in the world right here? Because you should be able to get the clock later than what I am and actually still make the cycle. There we go. Wait, oh, you do a little jump there and you slide jump over him. Wait, hang on. I've got Abu's video up here. So I can double check it. Because I feel like I have to refer back to a lot of videos for this. Yeah, little jump there and slide jump and then... Okay, right. Cool. Have we got another bot in the chat again? I just literally glanced at it. I'm pretty much assuming that all Coco crap is literally bots at this point. Crash one tonight, I'm not sure, we'll find out. Crash 1 sounds pretty brutal now though, that's for sure. Oh wow, so you can get there too early and get the piston to block you at the same time. That actually sucks. Okay, good to know. I kinda wanna make it to the first hop slide really. So I can actually practice on a proper run. Damn, I should've made that. Which clock grab is better? I think pausing it's better. I had more luck with that on pissing it away. So I don't know. That's just from my experience, whether it's different on every level, because I know some clocks are really weird in that case, but... Because obviously the same, you can get the same outcome if you were to actually jump over it, but... It's just pausing it is generally easier. Wait, I just headbutted the piston to drop my jump, wow. Hey boys, girl, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I'll make it to the first top slide eventually. I just need to get the muscle memory down. Oh, wow. Denied. Okay, it's coming along now. I'm getting past that piston more often. You just need to do it like 20, 30 times and you actually get it eventually. Oh, I meant a slide though, obviously. But yeah, probably be like 1,000 deaths incoming on this stream. That's the nature of time trials, I guess. Oh, I keep pressing the slide button so early, to the point it's not even working. Damn. Wait, I wasn't meant to do that! Oh my god. Great example of where you need muscle memory and time trials right there. You understand because you're Italian. Well, I'm afraid I don't speak Italian if you do understand. start is so difficult, yeah. I'm glad it's the start. Actually, no, I think the entire stage is difficult, though, I have a feeling, but... I guess it's nice to have a hard part at the start, rather than the end. But I think it's one of those things where you do it a billion times and I will get it very consistently. I mean, look what happened with Pack Attack, for instance. I didn't have a clue what I was doing at the first, like on last stream where I did it. What's my best time? Absolutely nothing. I'm not even joking. I haven't got a single run. You're literally watching me go through the learning phase right now. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Yeah. Can I read your nickname? What is the nickname though? That's the question. Oh, I'm missing something right here. Damn, I can make it past that piston. I can make that cycle. Why do I pause the game while I take the timer? It seems like a better way of grabbing the clock. Like, the turn animation allows you to be, like, ahead of the clock before you even take it, kind of thing. So you're already on the other side of it. I can't even explain it. Oh, I've got to jump early. Okay. But yeah, for whatever reason it works, so... For anyone who's wondering whether they should be doing it or not, just do it for the sake of doing it. Need only one good run, yeah. It might take me like a whole week to get a good run, but... I mean, every single level I'm crashed to now I've got to practice from the ground up, so... I jumped too early. Oh, I've got to move away from those two boxes actually really quick. Remember going for platinum on this one and needed so many times to find a way to... Yes. This level's quite brutal actually for cycles and stuff. Because if you're just in a standard platinum run, I guarantee you have to like wait for every single enemy. I'm not sure how you, when you slide off that ledge, I'm not sure how you keep the momentum going. It seems to be really 50-50 actually. Now that ledge right there, I'm not sure how you keep, like, so the thing doesn't stop. I don't know if there's a secret to that or whether that's just pure blind luck. But you kinda need it. Welcome King Cuck. How's it going, bud? Maybe like a 500 deaths later you might actually make it to the first top slide. Maybe. I need to find me a failure obviously, because that's my style. Oh wait, no. I'm so used to slide jumping on a regular basis that that's just natural to me, right? And then there's moments like that where you just need to do a jump. Weird how you can't always make that jump. Unless you have to get like perfect platform timing, so the platform is like on the far right side actually. Probably it. Oh, I'm not gonna make this now. Oh, I was gonna try and slide over the top so I'd make the cycle just for practice, but even that didn't work. I could actually just try and practice hop sliding again actually. So I did it for a little bit yesterday. Like all of this section was confused, like it's all so damn confusing. I still died. You know what, screw it, we'll just go keep going with the blow right here. See right there, you get stopped sometimes, and I don't know why that is. If anyone has the answer to that, then please let me know, but... I completely forgot what I was doing. But yeah, I'm confident I can beat the time once I've learned the level, but obviously there's like no chance right now. What level's next? I honestly have no idea. I haven't got any plans for what levels to do right now. I've always thought of doing Orient Express again with the added glitch onto it. Then if you guys want to really see that. Oh, you gotta get this so early. Holy shit. Wow, that's a tough cycle actually. Hog Wild. Nah. It's like the most unbeatable level in the entire game. Either that or unbearable. Oh, you got to headbutt the piston above, right? So hang on. I still failed. I wanted to give it to the enemy, but guess it's like all those summons don't work the same as Native Fortress. Nah, unfortunately not. If anyone who doesn't know, all of the pistons on the bottom of the level are actually off cycle to the ones on the top. So if you were to like sit around for ages, then the ones on the bottom would be different. Oh. What's the new record on Orient? Is it 9:24, I think? I'm happy to go for it if anyone wants to see it. I mean, I was planning to do that level anyway, at some stage. Oh, I think that cycle looks consistent. Yeah, it's always consistent. Native Fortress is like, and Lost City and Sunset Vista, they're the only ones that have like the inconsistent, like platform cycles and crap. Which is why I hate those levels so much, by the way. Just having to restart every time just so you can get a stupid, like, cycle just to work properly for you. Oh, I'm so dead. It has a mind of its own. The Insane Trilogy is kind of glitchy. So that doesn't surprise me. Is 924 legit? I mean, it's technically a glitched record, but the glitch isn't like anything game breaking. It's basically, the idea is you restart as you enter through the portal at the end of a level, and it confuses the game and thinks you're dead. So the next time round, when you get to the end of a level and you jump off the end, the game, like the level just ends instantly. So the glitch isn't like anything like teleportation stuff, like Hogwarts. Oh, no, Hogwarts is. This level is actually quite brutal, you know. Well, I hope I can do the glitch on Orient Express. It shouldn't be too big a deal. Assuming it is as easy as it looks and literally just restarting the second you go into the portal at the end of the level. I mean, there's multiple people who have done it on the leaderboards now, so how hard can it be? Oh, I missed it. That's actually a really tough cycle. Can I actually practice this, or is the game going to screw me over? Let's get rid of him. Yeah, okay. And I've just noticed I've actually forgotten to activate zombie glitch anyway. So even if I did make it this far, I would actually have to restart. Completely forgot about that. So yeah. I know everyone hates seeing this, but you kind of have to do it right now. I still mess it up. Okay, like, how did I forget to activate zombie glitch so I can hop slide through the entire bunch of nitros? How did I forget that? Oh no. Oh right, one of the hardest stages to even get legit platinum. Right, yeah. It took me, at least, I think it might have been more than 2 hours actually, I'm not even joking. Oh wait, you have to, oh this platform doesn't go back down, that's so weird. Worst level in Crash history. What, this or Hog Ride? Oh, I still messed it up. I hate this platform because you have to get it first go as well. And sometimes it just instantly moves, so you can't even pause it in time. Hello, alien. Sunset Vista, yeah, it's kind of hard. If you're looking for perfect run. Actually, I didn't get that. Hang on. I don't think I got this either. Damn, what am I so bad at this? Cold Hard Crash, that's another one actually, yeah. Never thought about that one. That level is actually kind of nasty. I don't know how bad it is in time trial strats though. But yeah, for casual players, that's kind of brutal. Yo, Cooper, welcome to stream. You literally joined at the part where I'm just failing to get a zombie glitch to work for me every time. Live stream while you're at work. I'm sorry. So I would do evening streams, but everyone's just using the internet and it wouldn't go very well. Maybe when I move out in like a week's time or so, maybe I can do evening streams. How can I get this? Oh my god. Subway spicy Italian. Oh, good stuff. Made me hungry now and I literally just had lunch. It's this platform doesn't crack down, does it? Damn, that sucks. You have to keep your starting level every time to get the zombie glitch. I've seen people get this so easy as well. Wow, I'm actually trash. Like legit, when I was practicing getting the zombie glitch yesterday, it took me 3 tries. It shouldn't take me like 20. Oh my god. 10 hours later I might actually get it. Phone posting about permission. Technology likes to take control, okay? Like, what is this gem platform's problem right here? Okay, I don't know what this problem is here, but I kinda need it. I've never had problems getting the zombie glitch to work before. I don't know if it's just I got lucky last time or I was doing it last night. No, you can't do that to me, game. No. Yeah, literally the reason I'm getting this is so I can hop slide through like all the nitros and stuff. Otherwise I die instantly. I actually can't get it. What is wrong with me? I know like Road to Nowhere was easier in this because you had like multiple attempts. But it's taken quite a while. Damn, missed it by an inch. Whoops. Wasn't meant to press quit, but yeah, if people want to see me do Orientus Burst, then I'm happy to do Orientus Burst. As I've quit with level now by a complete accident. But the problem with Orange Express is I've literally got to replicate the run I got before to get WR, which is kind of difficult. Yeah, has anyone actually tried this on Spinksinator as well? The Orange Express glitch. Because maybe when you do the glitch and maybe you go on the transporting platform halfway through the level, maybe the game ends or something. Or time ends, who knows. Maybe that's your answer for the mysterious 20-second glitch. Yeah, I'm not actually trying to get like a proper run here, I'm just sort of practicing, but gotta get to the end of the level to activate it, so. Why'd I do that? I should have played it safe. Right, okay, I'll get to the end of the level first. What I have feared now is like some really specific glitch where, just like that zombie glitch was a second ago, where it's going to be like frame perfect. Like, I'm not a fan of this. Like, how do you even know if you got it right? That's the real question. So I don't know the hitbox in this war battle, actually. Is that close enough? Screw it, we'll just test it. I doubt it. Oh, I got it, I think. Wait. I actually got it, okay. First try. Wait, so now, can I restart once I get the clock? I assume I can, right? Like, if I die, does the option disappear? Well, now we'll find out. Okay, good, it stays. So you have multiple attempts. Thank God for that. Okay, friends. See you later. Have fun at the gym. Oh, I missed the box. See, I've got to get a 570 there. That's the mental part. No, 470 if I hadn't missed that box. Now the real thing I don't know about this level is, does running on downhill sections make you go faster? That is my real question. Hey Big M, what's up? I mean, technically if I get like a single run here without missing a box, then I'll PB, but... which is kind of stupid to think about. Made you reminiscent about the old college days. Like, I saw, when I was at college, I saw people do it at lunch, they just went to Subway. I was that guy who just went home and had lunch though, so I couldn't be asked to stay around the place. Damn. So yeah, you can land on that wall there. Now, whether that's faster, I have no idea. But that's actually not easy to pull off. Because it looks faster because you're cutting the corner, but I don't know the specifics on this whatsoever. Wow. That box. It's so easy to miss box in this level, unless it's just me, but I do it all the time. It's weird because you get 482 there, so I don't actually know if running on the wall is faster. Maybe you get like a landing stop or something without even seeing it. Because I've done that a few times in the past and you should be able to get 470s there. It might be the rest of the level and might be that specific. It's really hard to work out where you're going wrong. So maybe I won't go for it. Yes, when you don't land on that wall on the right side, you get 475. That's so mysterious. Because normally the inside works. Wait, can't restart. That was kind of weird. Hey Danny, welcome to stream. Wow, that is a terrible run. I missed the box anyway. That is actually going to really annoy me. I'm so used to pressing restart. KG VDS ruined time trials. Well, that's been fixed now, so... not anymore. I don't know if he got banned or anything, but... yeah, I kind of hope he did. Yeah, I've missed a 1 second box so far, and we've launched over that one. Okay. Also, for those who don't really know how the jumping works in this level, I believe it's every 2 jumps is a larger jump. So, like, I jump onto here, then you get a massive jump when you land on that one. I don't really know how it works, but the second jump always seems to be bigger than the first. Yeah, I'm from the UK, Danny. That was close. Ah, that bit there is probably one of the most annoying parts, actually. Because I know if you cut up the very left side of that corner, you can actually gain a frame. I mean, a frame doesn't sound like anything, but you know. But in this level, I mean, everything counts right now. And that jump there was actually insane. Oh, I got stuck there. Okay, that's fine. That jump was really weird. It actually slowed down there. But yeah, hopefully the glitch should work now. Yeah, right. Okay, so 9:35 on the board. For those who missed that, why that happened is because if you restart the second you're about to warp in that portal in the back there, then yeah, that glitch does happen. Wait, Tapio got 9:14? Did he really? How does one even go about beating that? What in the world? That's insane. How do you get 9:14? When did you get that, today? Or yesterday, or when? Yeah, 9:14 is equivalent to 10:63. That's the crazy thing. That's pretty much a perfect run. Wait, do I have to check this for myself? Let me see. If the leaderboard website actually works, 'cause I know it's really buggy. Hang on. I want to see this with my own eyes right now. Because I know it said 1056 or the equivalent of 1056 is possible, right? But yeah, if he just got an equivalent to 1063. Wow, you're actually right. Yeah, 9:14. Okay. Right, so to try and activate this glitch, see if I can do it again. Okay, I got it, right. So you know it works if it doesn't say quit when you restart. And that's how you get the glitch at the end. So yeah, literally it's like impossible to get WR now. Tapius is actually destroyed this level. What a legend. Oh, thanks Lighting, glad I could help. I try and make them as helpful as possible, but at the end of the day it is kind of muscle memory, if anyone is looking to go crazy on runs. Yes, I've got to get equivalent to a 1063, like, has he uploaded that by the way? Hell, I better check if he's uploaded it. I mean, there could be a strat involved, you never know. Always worth a look. If my internet would actually work for me. No, okay. That's fine. I make them look so easy when I try it. Well, it's all a learning process, right? So, I mean, I was trying spaced out a second ago and I couldn't do it at all. Because you've got to learn a level for a good hour before you actually get like a single run, really. Wow, every time I pause, just from pure memory. That was a really weird jump. Yeah, that corner's probably one of the most difficult actually. It looks so simple, but getting the right perfect angle there. Now, I don't know if anyone's had it any better than me, but my best free split is 356, but the only time I've gotten the equivalent to a 355 is by missing the first box by like a millimeter. Like that, essentially. But I feel like Tapio is probably one of those people on this level who does it so well, he gets like every single run consistently good. The guy's a god. There's a reason why he has the old Orient Express records as well as this one on the original game. Damn. That box is so annoying. Why box? Why have to be this way? Hang them high, 7 and 27. Wait, you mean do hang them high and get sub 27? Is that what you mean? Yeah, sub 27 is like insanity. I mean, if Javi can't do it, then I mean, what chance do I have? Oh, I just hovered on that wall right there, I lost loads of time. Never actually seen that happen before, normally you just land perfectly, but nope, just hovered over for about a good second and a half right there. But yeah, standard Crash 3 levels, I'd have to learn like all the bazooka tech as well. There's so many neat tricks you can do on Crash 3 actually. Who's better, Javi or Stuart? I'm not going to answer that question. There is no better player. I know Javi doesn't use the hob slide, but he chooses not to use the hob slide, and I mean, it doesn't make anyone better than the other. Because I mean, I've done like a little bit of Crash 3 learning, and it's hard as hell. Like, I'm actually bad at the tornado spin. So I mean, it's all very good skill to have. Not to mention the bazooka jumping is like perfect frame button pressing, I think, or something. Hey Bruno, you trying rocket? Good luck, mate. It's beatable for sure. I messed up the last jump. And I got the, is it 30-06 split? I'm actually kind of playing this without even paying attention right now. Why do I do that sometimes? No, I had a 472. Oh, that was a great run. But I can tell there's definitely more in this level though, I just have that feeling because no one knows the perfect angles yet, I'm guessing. I'm sure there's like frames you can take off all over the place. You hate the first 2-second box, yep. Same here. See, that jump right there, it looks so much faster, but that's not something you can force to happen, that really high jump. But yeah, on Rocket, you don't even want to know how many times I missed that first 2-second box, they've all been there. It's like yesterday, I mean, I had a lot of good runs on Pack Attack, but I just kept choking them. What has been my favourite level to make a run for? Okay, so at the time of doing them, obviously I don't have like current world records in some cases, but I mean like the strat finding in Sunset Vista and Piston It Away was actually kind of fun. Even though I hate Piston It Away to a passion. In some cases. It's just all like the advanced tech and that like all cycle related stuff really, isn't it? But because I think both levels took at least 4 days of strat finding alone to make them work. But I'm waiting for Stuart to beat Piston It Away though, he'll beat it easy for the guy's a legend. That was weird. I've never jumped it like that before. Okay, missed the box. That was actually a beautiful jump. Maybe it wasn't, I got 966, whatever. I think Toxic Waste isn't... Oh my god, not Toxic Waste. It's one of those levels that you just love grinding, because it's so simple, you don't have to think about what you're doing, and yeah, it just wrecks you every time. Oh, just missed that box. That's fun. Sunset Vista is the devil I saw in Stormy Ascent, and yeah. Stormy Ascent was a pain to run. Like, there's no way I can say it's my favourite level to, like, actually do. Unless I was consistent at it, I mean, I'd love Stormy Ascent if I was consistent, you know, but... So I want to do a small jump onto that wall, but apparently I'm jumping too early though. Ooh. Hang on just a minute. That's the last level you need a relic for, and if he's beating you. Sunset Vista is... yeah, just be patient with it and it'll come, for sure. If you're just going for like a relic, then yeah, don't do all the crazy stuff I do. Ah, I've just realised how much you slow down right there if you get caught on that hill. Wow. How old am I? I am 20. Oh, the boxes really. Yeah, so you really don't want to get stuck on hills, so landing on hills is a big no-no. Never really noticed you get stopped that much on that spot in particular, actually. They still try and do the crazy things I do. I mean, go for it. If you're looking to get better, then it's a good way of doing it. Like, doing all the hard stuff is a good way of, like, practicing. Because you're never going to get better unless you test yourself, so... Did I just miss that box? I did, didn't I? Yeah. That kind of sucks. Got 648 as well. Just want to see what split I get at the end out of interest. Wow, 1056. That's pretty good. You have 13 what, Bruno? You found like top 5s and stuff, or? The Kingpin on this trilogy. I mean, I do have the most WRs, I think, but when it comes to Crash 2 and 3, my skill isn't there yet as such. But it'll come. When I get hop slides like really consistently, then I can do levels like Boneyard, for instance, which has just been getting beaten to crazy lately. And Toe Verge as well, actually. Like, levels that have, like, hop slide throughout the entire level. Like, you have to be properly consistent. I keep missing that box every time. Hello legends, greetings from Italy. Greetings from UK. Why do I pause every time? Like, that's just something I do, because I'm not used to having this glitch activated, so I can't restart, so I have to literally kill myself every time. Come back to Crash, because it's having the ban of KGB. It's good to see people running it again then. We need more Crash runners. Even if my times do get destroyed, I don't even care. When did I hit 1k? I'm not even sure actually. It's before Christmas. I think it's probably like... might be like November or something. Not entirely sure. It should be stuff I remember. I kind of feel bad right now. Hey Ons, welcome to the stream. How beatable is Stormy? I still think 213.50 is probably the max. Will anyone ever get it? No. That's my confidence in everyone right there. I mean, I won't get it, but... I think I can get 213 for sure. Assuming the bird cycle at the end actually does work for you on a 213.50 run, which is probably going to be the issue. Oh yes, being Pokemon. The hop slide, so what you've got to do is you've got to slide, spin, jump, then you mash the slide button, but it's got to be on a surface that's higher than yourself. If that makes any sense. So when you do a slide, spin, jump, first of all, you've got to land on a surface whilst your spin is still active, and then you mash the slide button, and then mash spin as well. But it's not easy. I don't know if I might be able to show you on the walls actually on this level. I'll see if I can do it off the wall at the start. It's nothing stupid. Wow, that was bad. Yeah, Abu Sharif does do it perfectly. Him and Stuart are really good at it. See, I don't know if I can do it here, but I'll give it a go. That was a fail. Can I not land on this? Oh, you can't even land on this, okay. Can I land on this one? That doesn't let you. So what you do is, though, you slide, spin and jump like that onto a surface. So, say I was able to go on this wall. You slide, spin, jump, then you mash the slide button, so... I mean, it's not going to work here, but... And then you mash spin afterwards. Do the tutorial because you don't speak English. I mean, you're speaking English right now, Bruno. But yeah, literally slide, spin, jump, then mash slide, and it'll work, trust me. It may take a bit of practice, but it will work. It's very similar to the Mach Tornado, actually. But you're just adding basically an extra slide input into it. That's how I see it. But the important part is to make sure you mash the slide button when you land. See, now is that fast to land that wall? I still can't work it out. But I'm assuming Tapio's found some decent angles on this level to get on a 914. It's a really good run. Yeah, so I can get 12 point, well, the equivalent of a 0.5 there. But I'm pretty sure, like, on my old run, I got a 0.47, so... which was exceptional, I thought. Well, I guess it shows how much more there is in this level, though. I mean, if you really want a tutorial, I mean, I don't know how to really explain it, but I guess I could do like a slow-mo of it in one of the videos or something. I don't know. Just at the end, see the inputs in the slow motion. The hop slide. I'm not sure. Wow. That definitely slowed me down, there's no doubt. And that was a really bad turn, wow. I think that turn was something I got perfectly in my 1071 run. That part is actually still the hardest part of the level for me, which is really weird because it looks so ridiculously simple. There's always that one part in the level which completely stumps you, I guess. Wow, mate, I'll be inside that box. So rare that happens. Another question of this level is on that first left-hand turn where you jump off the wall. I still don't know if it's faster to do it the way I do it or the way Tapio does it. Because both of us ended up with basically the same split on our run. So... it's one of those weird things, I guess, where some things look so cool but they're not necessarily faster. Hey players, glad you can make it. See, there's like a massive downhill section there, but you can't really use it. It's one of those things, I guess. Unless I jump to the box in the air and run down the hill and see if it makes a difference to the splits or something. See, that could look faster right there, I'm not even sure. We'd have to give it on a perfect run to actually know. Your best score is 50 seconds. On what level though? Because surely that can't be Ordnance Press. Oh, I missed both of them. Okay, so I get a 749 from that. That's actually really good. So I mean, if I can actually pull that off, that might be actually a really good strat. Hey Crash Fan, welcome to stream. You're bad at this level. It takes practice. Remember when I couldn't do this to save my life? Yeah, I know I can definitely get a 9.2 in this level if I grind. But that 914 that Taffy got, that's actually insanity. A good player, the best. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Or what to put that box there, but... Like, I'm sure if you get a perfect angle on that wall, it has to be faster, right? Or what's happening is I'm landing on the wall earlier, so I'm getting the uphill part of the wall and it's actually slowing me down. It's just the little things that you can't really tell. You should be studying. I know that feeling, Flares. I was always just as bad. I'd always leave it to the last second. I mean, I always got it done, but I always left it to the last second. Tip, don't really do that, I guess. Yeah, so 475 there, I mean... It must be slower to go on the wall then, it's just one of those really bizarre things. Yeah, I was actually kind of lucky at my college, because they gave us assignments, but because everyone else in the class didn't really do them at home, it got to the point where the teachers let us do them in the lesson. So that kind of actually worked in our favour. Because I think the teacher was so certain that no one was going to get it done, he's like, have to do it in lesson now. Instead of actually learning the subject as a whole. So I don't know how I managed to pass electrical installation, but yeah. This is only good on temple ruins. That's harsh right there. That is not true. Flares could beat me on any level if you tried for it. I guarantee it. Whoa, that was a really little jump right there. What on earth is going on? How on earth did I make it up? Wow, 598, that is appalling. That's half a second slow. Remember struggling so much to get platinum as a child. Well, didn't Hera run faster in the originals? Or am I mistaken? Or was it the other way around? Yeah, I swear Hera ran faster in the originals, but I haven't played that game in so long now, actually. Bruno is actually right. How can you say that when you used to have Heavy Machinery WR as well? And Castle Machinery. You know, I may have taken Castle Machinery rather quickly from you, but you know. That's like me, that's being too harsh on myself. How did I miss that box? I do wonder sometimes. Wow, that jump is so good. Yeah. Missed like a ton of boxes in that one. That was one of those really beautiful jumps where you like jump off the side of the wall and you jump like 2 seconds after you're falling. Oh, it's not a jumper. But yeah, if you're really lucky, you can actually jump over that thing on the left. Which is really rare though. No, I'll try again as it's a bad run. But yeah, sometimes you can get a launch over that, which should technically cut the corner, but I'm not sure how you get that consistently to work. Unless this is like timing of the jump. Maybe if you like clip the hill at the right spot, you would get launched upwards. Which would make more sense. But yeah, it's crazy how I can get 478 there, which is actually really bad. I mean, it's not bad as such, but No. Let you been focused on 100%, 101%. Yeah, man. What is the world record for 101% right now? Do people actually run that anymore? A lot of people are doing any percent. How do I keep failing that jump? Whoa, that was so weird. I can't even explain how that's happened. But... why do I keep failing that? Jeez. And that one there. That's probably the most difficult box to clip on the level, actually. And I just went flying off. Okay. Cameron did a 125-12 Lotus. I had no idea. Yeah, I definitely want to look into any percent soon anyway. Even though it'd be completely different to Titan Trials. Just because like literally all the cycles are out of what I'm used to, so everything will be in a different spot and I can't use all these damage abuses that I can in Titan Trials. I actually didn't make it, well. Go for it, champ. Yeah, I was on Depcal stream the other day on Twitch. And him and Cameron were just saying I was like, I'll get sub 40, sub 46 like first try. For any percent, I'm like what? Oh, I just lost like loads of time. How much time do I spend to do a W1 rocket? That took me a day and a bit. I mean, not technically like 24 hours a day kind of thing, but it must have been probably about 3 hours, something. I don't even know actually. Actually, no, probably a bit longer than 3 hours. I failed rocket on the first day, and then I came back the second day and I got it relatively quickly. Oh my god! What just happened? I'm actually I'm further a frame off WR. What just happened? Wait. Jesus. How did that just happen? I didn't have the splits for that. There's a glitch at the end, isn't there? There's a way of falling faster. Ending the game faster. That should have been a 9 point... That shouldn't even have been a 9.2. I'm literally like pretty much tied it. I'm gonna have to actually save that clip. Because whatever happened there, that shouldn't have happened. That's how he's got 914. I mean, like, the glitch is supposed to happen, but the timer ended faster. So what did I just do to make the timer end 0.1 faster than it should have done? That is the real question. Like, I didn't see that coming whatsoever. I knew I was going to PB, but I didn't think I would actually get that close. Yeah, let's watch this back. Was it like an angle I took at the end? It made the timer stop faster for whatever reason. Yeah, because I get 852, that's bad. That is so weird. Do you guys want me to keep going for it, or...? Or move on to something else? I don't mind. But yeah, the timer stopped 0.1 faster than it should, and that should have been like a 925 or something. Actually, probably that should have been like a 928, I think. Yeah, you guys can decide whether you want me to keep going. Or try another level. Yeah, I'm trying to work out why the timer stopped 0.1 faster, but I literally did nothing. Absolutely nothing. I can do the glitch. I mean, I don't know why the game ended 0.1 faster than it should have done. I know why I got the 9 split. I mean, you can replicate that any day. And I'll show you how to activate the glitch. You basically just restart in the portal at the end. That was actually kind of incredible. Now the question is, does moving to the center make the time end faster? On that very end bit when the portal kind of goes off, but it doesn't go off. Because I guess the game thinks you're going into the portal, right? So it's got that portal hitbox or something. So the game thinks I'm actually entering the portal at the end. So it could be like a really glitchy portal hitbox. So maybe, yeah, maybe going to the middle is actually better, because technically the portal is closer to you in the middle. So I'll give that a go. not gonna get this, am I? Oh, I messed it up. WR soon sensor. Only if I actually work out why the timer stopped earlier. Because it should have been 9:28 or something, but it was 9:15. Like, I assumed that Tapio had grinded the absolute crap out of this level and managed to get like a equivalent to like the 1063, but clearly that's not the case. Like, how close do I even want to get to this? We'll give that a go. I don't know if that worked. Okay, it did. Yep. Right. Take two. So I need like a decent run, but it doesn't have to be like incredible, I guess. Depending on what this weird glitch does at the end. So I'm going to try moving to the middle and see if there's any impact on it. Oh. Because if my theory is correct, right, I don't know much about the crash-free portals, but I'm assuming the middle is where the earliest hitbox is. So that's what I'm going to try. Yeah, okay, it's definitely a WR here, but only if I work out the weird stuff for the level, I guess. Because I could end up getting like a replica of the one I had last time, and if the portal doesn't work, then I won't get WR. So, there's definitely something to it. But I'm interested to see if anyone's actually tried this glitch on Sphinxinator as well. Because that could be the mystery. I don't know if Javi or anyone's actually tried it. I'm not quite sure how the level would end though, but it's worth a shot. So what I'm literally going to do here is I'm going to look at the last split and then I'm going to move to the middle and see if the split matches up better. So I get 66 to 26. So yeah, the middle is faster. Because last time I got 52 to 15. So the middle is a frame faster. Okay. Because normally moving to the middle is actually like so slow if you're like jumping off it. So yeah, I can get WR here then, if that works consistently. Hi Trev, welcome to stream. Oh no, you want me to do hang 'em high, Alex. This is too tempting right here, I have to admit. But yeah, middle should be fast. If that, like, works consistently, then yeah, middle is faster. Oh, too close. It's not even that hard to do, I just move way too close right there. Because the thing is, I didn't even move, like, I got an 852 in my run, right? Well, it is 852, yeah. And I end up with 915. And I wasn't even right in the middle, either. So had I moved to the middle in that run, I would actually have gotten a 912. If only I knew. Are you serious? Must be pretty tedious naming the bug fishbowl. Yeah. I mean, I'd rather do this actually than set up levels like Stormy Ascent and Native Fortress. Like, Native Fortress is a nightmare. Because every time you pass the first set of spikes in Native Fortress, you have to then redo the cycle manipulation strat, and that is nasty. It's so tedious. At least it's fun to run through this level. Okay, good to go. Guys, hopefully we can get it now. How much do you bet Tapu is watching this right now and he's just like gonna get like a 9, like an 8, something now? Like I'll get WR and then realise that Tapu's already improved it. Because that actually happened back on, like, months ago when I did Slippery Climb. And, well, glitched just Slippery Climb. And I got WR only to realise that the time had already been beaten. And I got to the leaderboard, so, yeah, that kind of sucked. So yeah, I just need a good run now, and we should be good to get it, assuming it's consistent. .85, that is really slow. I don't even know how I lost over 0.1 there. Yeah, good old times of Fire Eyes. That was actually such an interesting time because I had to look through Slippery Climb and then work out the glitches. Well, not glitches, the strats. Glitches, what am I on about? Yeah, that was interesting. Fire Eyes is a really good runner though. I don't know why he stopped. Okay, that's a bad one. Don't want an 865. Yeah, I'm surprised Fire Ice never tried Stormy Ascent actually. Because I know the reason why he stopped doing Slippery Climb was because the level was glitched now. But yeah, Stormy Ascent he never touched. Because he had the potential to get Stormy World Record. I mean, he's able to do the spin jump onto that bird on Slippery Climb, which I discovered. Which is probably like one of the most difficult jumps in the game. Oh my god, that was so close to failure. I mean, this run could be a lot better. Yeah, it doesn't feel too quick. Okay, we're dead anyway. Trev with Slippery Climb, Fire Ice was always a glitchless runner. It was like pretty early of release of the game actually. Yeah, now Slippery Climb is, yeah, kind of glitched to high heaven. It's basically a hyper jump you can get off a spike, which launches you to the top of the level. So you can just like skip the entirety of the second half of the level. It's kind of dumb, but. No, oh, I jumped a second too early. Oh yeah, if you clip that wall like that as well when you land on it, you can never get a big jump. This game has some weird physics actually. Just some weird stuff you notice when doing these levels. If you land on stuff in a certain way, you just get completely destroyed. Like sometimes you get the jump where Poe runs in midair. So then, if you get that jump in, you can't actually get a big jump afterwards, no matter how hard you try. But in terms of glitches though, I'm glad this one isn't like a proper glitch. I mean, it's a glitch, don't get me wrong, but it's not a game breaker like Slippery Climb is. So this one doesn't really bother me really. Yeah, I'm getting bad splits now. Jaws of Darkness. Does that mean Jaws can down invincibility? Yeah, because there's masks in the gem path, isn't there? But I'm pretty sure all three masks, if I'm not mistaken, are in the gem path, aren't they? And that's a damn long gem path. You can try it. For sure. I dare you to get a run though on Jaws of Darkness where you jump over that tunnel. Or jump over the wall inside the tunnel. That is brutal. Ah, I hate jumping that wall. Focus legend. I know, I get distracted so easy. That felt really slow though. I don't know if that was my landing or what. Oh no, I got the sprint jump, so yeah, that's a death. Oh, you mean the gem glitch that gives you invincibility? Does it protect you from the flame? Or not? I don't know much about it. I mean, if that protected you from the flames, I mean, that's huge. But I doubt it. Then again, on Road to the Ruin, isn't it? Or was it Ruination? It protects you from the statues. Which is rather interesting. But there's also the case of the gem platform not actually working. Because Jungle Rollers has a gem platform, but it doesn't have that, like, UFO sound. I don't know if Jaws of Darkness gem does, but if it doesn't have that UFO sound, then you can't activate the zombie glitch. Not that Jungle Rollers has anything useful for the zombie glitch anyway. Oh my god, this runs all over the place. There, so give me the sprint jump there, it's just like, so RNG. Unless there is a reason why you get the weird sprint jump. Or the running in the air jump, whatever you want to call it. Tried last night to get a Cyclone Lab. It's really bad at the end. Yes, it is really bad at the end. That's probably the worst part actually. Have you seen my video of it or? So using my cycle or you may use your own? What in the world? Oh, okay, I can't get record off this. That sucks. I thought that was a really nice jump, but... You let me focus now. Nah, that's fine. Type in the chat what you want. I know, sometimes taking me off the game actually makes you play better, which is really weird. Ah. Jacob. I've got this, don't you worry. I agree. It'll come. Still seem to get a bad suck in the end. Is the electric going off before you get there, you mean? Or is it going off on the second cycle, kind of thing? So is it zapping across and then you're getting hit by like the second electric? Or is it like the first? Oh, I missed the box, really. Because obviously the idea is to get through the electric between the first and the second one. So you gotta, if you're going too fast or too slow, then basically adjust the clock, I guess. One millisecond, yeah. I found out something interesting with the portal glitch. If you go right in the center at the end, then it actually ends the thing faster. Like, we're talking frames here, but yeah. If you go right in the center as the portal glitch happens, it ends the level faster. Yeah, I can't really be getting 362s at the start, that's kinda not gonna work. Ah. Get hit by the third one before the door. So the third electric in the entire level, the one where you jump over the hole and then get zapped. Or am I thinking of the wrong one here? It's very hard to describe the lab, isn't it? I have to admit. It's all the same thing. Oh, that felt like a boost. In fact, it was so much of a boost that I couldn't even make the thing. Getting hit by the third one, that's an interesting one to get hit by. I'm not even sure how you go about fixing that. Because you should be able, if you get the cycle perfectly, you should be able to get past the second one just barely. Then the third one should be good. Ew, that was disgraceful. Do you have to do the pause trick? Yeah, I'd definitely do the pause trick, it's very much more consistent. If you're trying to like jump it or just grab it in general, then it seems more difficult. Keep getting that sprint jump, it's really actually annoying. Don't know if there's stuff I'm doing wrong there or... Yeah, because obviously for the lab to work as a whole, you have to, like, not be moving sideways or anything. You've got to literally be going, like, perfectly in a straight line and everything. Otherwise all the electric's not going to line up in the same way. So it's like when there's one halfway through the level where I jump over it. And, I mean, you have to get the cycle, you have to go at the right speed to make that cycle. But then again, the lab is kind of luck based with the electric, so... Really? I missed that box. Ugh. That part is the hardest part of the level for me, just like that little S-bend kind of section. Try again tonight. Hey, good luck. I'm sure you'll get it. Whatever you're doing wrong, I suggest like just trying to grab a clock earlier or later and see if that fixes the issue or something. $5.55 constant split, yeah. Should be able to get 5.47 though. Both me and Tapio have gotten 5.47. Wow, I choked it. Should I finish this run? Nah, I won't finish this run. It's kind of useless. Am I wishing for a CTR remake? Yes. Definitely. And Crash Bash as well, I love Crash Bash. But with CTR, I never like did all the crazy speed tech on it, I just loved the game. I mean, I did the power slide and stuff, but I didn't like, there's a way of like holding your boost, wasn't there, for like an absurd amount of time. Which I never looked into at all. Oh, I jumped so late, what am I doing? Hey Christian, welcome to the stream, bud. Yeah, I should be looking at a low 470 split though, to get this. Still going strong, A luck. Well, you're here to see the portal, like the fast portal thing I found. If you weren't, then if you go like the middle at the end, where the portal glitches, then the level ends a bit faster. Hence why I've managed to get 9:15. I just missed that box, I did, didn't I? Yeah. Crash Bash. I'll always remember the like the 1 second fail I got on Drain Bash once. And Melt Panic. Oh, the memories. Oh no, that's a rip. Yeah. Vex and Crash Bash were the worst. Do you know, interesting fact is, when I played it on PS3, the game ran at, I don't know if this happens to everyone on PS3, but by putting the PS1 disc in the PS3 anyway. The game ran at like 1.25 times the speed. And I still managed to get all the relics, even like on the ball levels. And that was actually absurd. Like, you had to react so damn fast. Yeah, imagine M-ballism at 1.2 times the speed. Well, I actually did manage it though. Yeah, as much as the pogo stick levels were an absolute nightmare because that was full on luck based. You couldn't even like help yourself win those ones. Like, I think Pogo Painter is like one of the hardest flats in the game for me to get. This Pogo Painter had the most missiles, right? I think. Out of the 4 levels, I believe. I may be wrong. It's just the fact that it was such a standard game that there was nothing to help you win it. It was just there were boxes and there were missiles, like, and the enemies had like 100% accuracy. One way I do not put them playing Crash. Well, currently I'm just doing like voluntary work and stuff, if you mean like in terms of a job. So basically I'm just at the local football club, I'm just like selling programs, tickets and stuff, and then working the bar. Yeah, I've got an interview tomorrow actually for a sales assistant job, so hopefully that goes well. Teach me the ball level where the level tilts. The level I couldn't win. Yeah, Skyballs. Don't know if anyone remembers the Crystal Challenge on Skyballs, but that was a nightmare as well. Where the insta-death red balls, oh my god. I don't know why I struggled with that one so much, but yeah, that was the worst for me. I mean, panic levels? Now, panic levels weren't too bad. Actually, no, I say that. The first panic level is the worst. That's another hard one. Polar panic, isn't it? Yeah. Because once again, the first warp room is really hard to get plats on, actually. Because there's nothing there to give you an advantage. I keep getting stuck on that jump. The fact that I even still got a 478 from that 62 start, though. Pretty good. Watching me live is insanely impressive. Thanks, Ingrid. You see the fails that happen behind the scenes when this happens, so... About 1,000 fails. Can I speedrun Battletoads? I've never even played Battletoads. So who knows? No, did I really just miss that box? Oh, that makes me sad. I missed all the boxes right there. Wow, that was a great split. Yeah, I did mean ball levels at 1.2 velocity, yeah. It's just the game ran at 1.2 times the speed and it just, yeah. Brutal. Like imagine Skyball's Crystal at 1.2 times the speed. 1.2 doesn't sound like much, but it really is. That's not humanly possible even for me. Well, the fact is I actually did do it. I like how I opted to go for the harder version of the game by playing it at 1.2 times speed on the PS3 rather than getting my PS2 out. The things I do, you know. Yeah, that 548 split was something. If I got around to that 548, that'd been tough to beat. I'm only good at Siege. I haven't even got Rainbow Six Siege, so I don't know how you think I have the game. Unless you're talking to someone else here. Skyball Crystal 1.2 times speed. Yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure it's 1.2 times the speed. I mean, the countdown timer was so ridiculously fast. Every time it's like 3, 2, 1, go. I mean, it's so unbelievably fast. I had to spam square and hope for the best. That's actually another one trick to fail though, isn't it? Because if you miss the ball then the shield goes away. Or the extra kick as it's called, I think. Wow, that was so slow right there. Don't know why that jump was so really sluggish. How many controls have I broke doing time trials? Surprisingly, 0. I've been close though. The Stormy Ascent definitely made me rage a bit. I say a bit, I mean quite a lot. How on earth I get 358 right there? I swear this level makes no sense at times. It's just some things look so slow in this level and yet it gives you a 358 at times like that. Yeah, for the most part I do manage my anger pretty well. I just accept it and move on, really. Oh, I jumped off the side. That was not supposed to happen. I think that left turn there is actually really crucial. That very first left turn. It seems like the corner is so tight, but you gotta clip the box and then move to the left. It probably saves a lot of time actually. It's probably the main spot I'm losing it. See, that time I landed and didn't get caught on the ground. Oh, I moved left so late. That's a rip. Speedrun Ape Escape levels when the remake comes out. Who knows? WR is currently 9:14 and I have 9:15. For those wondering how you get 9 seconds in this level, you have to do a glitch at the end so the timer stops earlier. Ooh, a 365. I'm not even continue a 365. That should never happen. I just have to get that one golden run. That's all it is. Like, I probably need like 475 or lower. And then do the end right, and I should have it. Stuff not that anyway. Oh, I screwed up that jump so bad, no. I think I just killed the run. Oh yeah, I killed the run. 100%. Okay, so it didn't work that time. So we're gonna get a bunch of RNG. Okay. So my theory doesn't work 100% of the time. Lovely. It's weird how it happened to work like twice and then not never again. Well, not this time. Of course my theories never work, of course. That's how it goes. Like, every time I think of a strat in a level, it never works. I mean, the theory could work, I mean, there could be something else to it, but... Like, maybe when I pause it and restart a level, maybe I should try it on the front of the board and not the side. I don't know. It could be anything. Mason, you missed out a weird, like the game, the time it ended early. When trying to work out why it ended early. Because it should have been like 9:28, but it was 9:15. Oh, messed it up. So yeah, that's the thing. So, it's like on Plant Food, right? Weren't people talking about how the level can end faster? And stuff like that. For some odd reason, like the screen would fade away faster. It's sort of the same kind of deal. Sub 9 confirmed. Maybe. Like, say I get... It's possible to get like a 52 to a... Like, 852 to a 912. So far, that's what I've seen. So if I were to get 847 again, I could get a 907. Presumably. I mean, it depends how consistent this is. Because last time didn't work, so... Oh, I actually messed it up. Oh joy. Back we go again. Possibly get 9, beat 914 by getting 10.5. Oh, I'm trying to chat at the same time right now. No, if you got a 10.5 then that'd be insane. Like the equivalent of a 10.5, I don't even want to know what that would get you. Damn, I can't do this anymore. I got this like really consistently earlier. Trying to watch the NC is something different. Yeah, there must be something like really small that went wrong. It's either how you activate the glitch or it's how you finish. But I thought I went right in the center, so maybe. Because I know the portal is glitchy because I've had it on Making Waves before where the portal doesn't go in properly. Where like you don't go in the portal properly. Like this is months ago I'm talking about here, but... So sometimes the portal doesn't work properly, 100% of the time, so... Maybe that's the occurrence here or something. Wow. You're going too close to it now. I'm sure there's quite a lot of frames you get to actually restart that in time as well. Yeah, this run will definitely happen as long as... If there's a consistent way to end fast, then the run will happen. I guarantee it. But... Because if I get 854 then I can side tap here, assuming the end works perfectly. That didn't work, did it? I guarantee it didn't work. I knew it didn't work. Oh, rip. Whoops, I was looking at chat. Did you miss anything? Yeah, you missed something. It's not quite WI yet, but we're getting there. I got a 915 on Orient Express, and WI is 914. I feel like I can activate this glitch again though. It's weird how I did it so consistently earlier and now I can't do it. Sums me up all over. Missed the inconsistency. Right, let's try this again. Hopefully like 10th time lucky we'll actually get it this time. That's not close enough. It's very hard to work out how close you gotta be. That's too close, for God's sake. Why game? Hey Oscar, welcome to the stream. I wish I never ended the level now. So when I actually do this glitch, I've got to make sure I get at least 854. If not, I might as well just suicide. Unless I get a perfect left turn at the end, I think. Then maybe I can get away with an 857. So I guess if I get like an 857, I guess I should probably keep going. Oh, a bit more to the left? Okay. About there, okay. I can try that. If I actually get the glitch again, obviously. Wow, I'm so useless. It's crazy how I got it twice in a row when it, like, without even really knowing what the hell I was doing the first time. Like, it's not even a hard glitch to do. But yeah, it's weird how being a bit to the left would work. That's so close, yet so far. The game just taunts you, doesn't it? That was not supposed to happen, but hey, whatever works. That's it, we'll go for it. Work, please. Finally. Okay. Progress is being made. I think it's about how close we start avoid turning away. Yeah, it could be. It definitely could be. Like, say you got the restart when you're on the furthest frame away, maybe that's how it works. So the game thinks, like, it remembers where you restarted from and it then does it again or something. What am I doing? It's a good theory though. I mean, you never know if it's true, but it'd be very difficult to tell. I'm assuming Tapio has done the same thing though, unless he really did get an absolute god run. Use your advice to go a bit easy, WR. Oscar's advice is always right, I guess. Can't go wrong. What's possible with the help of this glitch? Well, it's tough to say. Because I got an 8... It's possible to get an 852, right? And get a 912, essentially. And I mean, on my other run, which wasn't perfect, on the old 1071 run, I got an 847, so... That would give me a 907. So yeah, probably sub 9. It's possible. Oh, I hate that jump sometimes. I mean, a sub 9 would be really cool to see though. 365, that's bad. It's weird, if you hug that right side too long on that first corner, you lose so much time. I jumped over the box, are you serious? So I don't even know if I can get WR off of 78 though. Oh. I think I need like a 75 at least. I know it sounds like absolutely nothing, but every frame counts. Wow. The amount of times I miss things at the start on these time trials, like I'll miss the clock about 1,000 times, or I'll miss the first box about 1,000 times. Even though you should have like proper muscle memory for it, but yeah, still manage to fail it consistently. Whoops. Just use sacs, you can get sub 1 millisecond. I mean, you can get sub 1 millisecond, but you'll get taken down. Oh, are you serious? I missed the box. That one box there is really tough to get and catch the corner perfectly. We have to clip it properly. Oh, that was a really bad jump. I don't know how I died there, but... Just look at you get some kind of boost if you jump off a box. This is something that's kind of unknown to me anyway. I don't know if anyone else knows the answer, but... I really can't tell. I wish I knew the answer to that. I mean, I'd try and jump off that box where that hill is, but... whether it actually works... no idea. Oh, I pressed jump like a millisecond too early, so I dropped it. Welcome back, Wise Girl. Oh, I've never done that before. How did I manage to fall off the right side? Sounds where you jump on a box, it looks like you jump further north. Maybe. But maybe you only jump further because you're at a higher height, kind of thing. So you can land further away. But who knows? Wow. Level 1 Express. Yeah, I love this level too. I don't know why I like this level so much, but yeah, I do. It's kind of fun. I just like the idea of being able to jump off all the walls, it's so cool. See, that jump there sometimes looks slow, but every time I don't jump there, I get slower splits, so... Alright, this game's weird. I missed the box. Great. But the real question is airtime necessarily faster? It's just... There are things like this level that are kind of unknown. At least to me, anyway. The Orient Express and Crash 3 is your favourite level? Oh, I think I turned left there a bit early, so I probably lost a couple of frames. Whoa, that really does show something now, okay. This level's messed up. Well, well, well. So you can lose like 0.2 for no reason on the portal glitch. Which actually makes no sense. I'll watch it back to see if I did anything like wrong, but... Yeah, I have no idea how you're gonna get a consistent portal glitch then. So it's got nothing to do with moving in the middle. You just have to pray you get a good portal glitch and yeah. Hope you get under 914. That is nasty. Why? It had to be RNG, didn't it? I was hoping it'd be really consistent. It seems like it triggers there sometimes, yeah. Apparently Candy has summoned, yeah, Candy is what it was, and Plant Food once was trying to wonder how that worked as well. It had the same problem. Let's try right in the center, if that works. That didn't work, okay. I know, there's got to be something to it, surely. Like, there has to be something to... I'm sure it'll be discovered eventually. what does the glitch actually do? Basically, if you restart on the portal, the game allows you to end the level the second you jump off at the end. But it's inconsistent on how fast the timer actually stops. Which is what we kind of need to work out. Because the fact you can lose over 0.2 from it is kind of too much. Oh, I messed it up. Because that run I had a second ago, that should have been another 9:15. Instead I get like 9:38 or something stupid. So very inconsistent. But I swear my ideas never work though. Like, move in the middle. I get it works twice and it just doesn't work anymore. Beautiful. Spectating the game ends as soon as it loads the then portal object. Maybe. Let me look over the run actually. Let me see. It's gotta be softened. I bet it's right in front of us as well, but... Where was that run a second ago? Oh, here it is. Well, the portal actually appears once you've landed as usual. Looking back at it. So I'm not entirely sure. Where are the developers when you need them? I know, right? Yeah, I'll have to look back at it after stream or something. See if I can spot anything useful there, but... I mean, I did do it on the side before. So, I mean, I guess I can try it on the side here again. And fail it, as I do. Yeah, we need Kevin from Cortex Power. He's clearly the best in the world, isn't he? That developer time. But I think it is Kevin, isn't it? I think that's his name. Game doesn't need to show the portal when it loads the object. Yeah, because the screen goes like all teleporty, then when you land at the bottom, the portal appears as per usual, but... I don't know, I have to see if Candia's son worked out the plant food one as well. I have to talk to her about it. Unless it is just pure RNG. Which I really hope isn't the case. How did I miss that? I thought I had that. Hey Sky, welcome. I mean, I'll get to the bottom of this, you know. I work it out eventually, I always do. Because all you have to do is, like, you get a bunch of clips and you look at what was different about them. And then you can probably work it out from that. I hate this jump so much, actually. That should be it. I was so close that time. Yeah, good. The glitch is more annoying than the zombie glitch. I was trying to do a zombie glitch on Spaced Out earlier and I couldn't do it, so I gave up. Well, no, actually no, I quit the level by accident and then gave up. Man, this run's bad. Okay, missed the box anyway. That's probably why plant food ends immediately when the end door opens. Yeah, because isn't there like doesn't their screen fade away or something on plant food? I'm not sure the specific of it, but I'd have to look at a plant food video, but if there is one. Nope. Mustn't pause. Yeah, because Crash 2 is different because it doesn't have the M portal, so I'm not even quite sure how that works. Yeah, I'll definitely I'll look back at the stream and then compare the one that worked properly and the one that didn't work properly. Who knows, maybe it can work better than what it did on that 9:15 run, but you never know. It doesn't seem like it has anything to do with where where you go at the end of a level, like whether you're on the left side or the middle or anything. Like, I'm gonna try jumping at the end actually. I'm just gonna do some random stuff. On a good run, I'll jump at the end. I think you can get a big jump. Oh wait, you actually found a video. Is that plant food? Hang on. Oh my god, my internet is so slow. Why? There's gotta be like some similarity to it, surely. Okay, my internet is taking forever. Yeah, I'll watch it after I end the stream. I've got it copied anyway, so. Blue Gem annoyed the hell out of... Yeah, seriously, for when I go join back in stream, he'll still be here, yeah. I never had problems activating zombie glitches before, but that one was really specific, so... Keep jumping too late though. Yeah, sometimes you get lucky with that jump in particular, and you'll get like a launch jump, or really like large jump there, and you'll make it back. But sometimes the game just doesn't let you. Really, I missed that box. So yeah, next time I get to the end, I'll try jumping and see if it makes the slightest difference. Because you never know, it's all worth testing. Whoa, that was really glitchy. I just jumped into nothing and it cancelled my jump. But yeah, that bit there where I die, I mean, that's kind of luck based. I mean, I can get across it consistently when it doesn't do the stupid sprint jump, but if it does the sprint jump, then rip. You know, I'm just gonna end it, right? Let's get to the end, see what split I get. I don't care if I miss a box. I get 69. Right. So jumping definitely doesn't work. That was really weird. Trying to think of a way around this right now. It's like the game wants it to be at a low point or something. Do you have to move to the side as you end the level? I don't know if moving to the side does anything, but... Oh no, I'm just putting anything out there right now. Because I might have done that actually on that really good run. I might have moved to the side, trying to get myself into the middle or something. I don't know. Maybe it ended it early for some reason. I will solve this for sure. It may take me a while. I missed it, wow. It looked so close. Yeah, I was so far. The level feels so much longer when you just run through it like this, wow. For whatever reason. But yeah, I think that pretty much proves it. It's nothing to do with how you jump, how you restart it. It's something else. Oh my god. This has nothing to do with how you restart on the portal if I jump and the game gets confused like that. And ends the level in mid-air. Yeah, maybe if you end like that where it purrs at an angle. That could be it. If I can get it again, maybe I'll have to try it, but... I bet this isn't gonna work. I just have a feeling it's not gonna work. Oh, it did, okay. This level emulates frustration, right? Of course. Oh my god. I'll work it out though. Like when you got footage of stuff that works and stuff that doesn't work, then we'll work it out. I don't even care, I missed the box. So this time I'm going to try moving at the end, to the side. Okay, 66. That didn't work either, okay, right. This level is so weird. Mason, we're not having any luck, I can't replicate it. That 66 should have been a 26, but nope, 37. No, 12. Wait, hang on. Where was that one run where it actually worked? I don't know if I'll be able to find it now. Oh, here it is. What did I do on my one run that worked? That's 0. It is all I need, but we can't work out how to get it consistently how I did before to get that time. That makes no sense. Is it this move keep on this far left then, maybe? I'm trying to look back at it, but... If I get that 9:15, I was like fairly close to the left. But in the past, staying right to the left gave me a slower time. I was Tapio. This is so bizarre. Yeah, I'm not sure how I'll get it to work. First time watching this live stream. Hey John, thanks for tuning in. We're just trying to work out what's going on with this glitch at the end of a level. Because I keep losing time every now and then. Because it's not activating properly. Because I'm 100% sure it's not about how you restart. It's something to do with the ending. Missed it. Of course I'd miss it. Like, I'm convinced personally that it's nothing to do with the restart, but... Or no, maybe Tapio knows, who knows. Maybe we'll have to wait on Tapio's video and then we'll have to ask him. If he even responds. Or he's just watching this live stream right now and he's just laughing because he knows exactly what to do. I probably should have died there, but okay, I'll take it. I can't believe there's 32 of you watching me trying to how to work out a glitch. Great fun this is. That's not close enough for that. Try that. Even that wasn't close enough. I don't know, this portal is weird. You think you're like gonna get sucked into it and you try and restart at that time, but... Yeah, I'll try this for another like 10 minutes or so, and I'll call it a day. I'll have to look back at the stream or something. But... See, that's how I feel like I'm nowhere near it yet. It still caught me. So even the restart is kind of bugged. Man, my chair is so squeaky. It's actually kind of annoying. What's the glitch? So basically if you do it right, you restart in the portal, like at the last frame before you get sucked into the portal, or like last few frames or something. And the game will... You'll restart but you won't be able to quit the level. So the game kind of thinks you're dead. And then when you finish the run and jump off the end, the game ends the timer. But what we're trying to work out is why the game ends the timer faster than other times. If it makes any kind of sense. Yeah, so the game timer would end there, But it's not consistent, is the thing. Jesus. I actually can't do this anymore. The game doesn't like me. There's gotta be like some simple reasoning for why the timer ends faster though. Like to get an 8:55 split and get like 9:15 or whatever it was, and then get another 8:55 split and get 9:35. There's gotta be reasoning for it. Hopefully I can get the glitch activated again, so I can actually do like another test. But it's so hard to get right. I can't even tell like the precise spot you're meant to restart it. You're trying this level too, Bruno. Please help me find the answer. Surely that's close enough, surely. Yes. So right there, when I pause, there's now no longer a quit option. So that's how you know it worked. Yeah, I guess I should try and get a good run here. And then just hope for the best. Yeah, it gives me a 9.13. And not like a 9.3. Because for all we know, Tapio was lucky like I was and got a 9.15, or not 9.14, in the same way I did. And has no idea why. Oh, 5.62, I definitely got stuck on the roof right there. That split was actually really bad. Yeah, so that doesn't work. That was actually the worst ending I've ever seen. So I should have got a 9.15, but what happened is, I get 9.42. So there's something with the ending, which I can't work out, but... What's my favourite level in the first game? Oh god, what a question. What, the speedrun or casual? Because, I'm not even sure. Like for casual, I'd probably say Toxic Waste. But for speedrunning, I don't even know. I do like Insanity Beach actually for speedrunning. What other levels do I like to speedrun? Definitely not Jungle Rollers or Great Gate. Those two are nasty. It's basically a level of like that I have fun speedrunning with. It's gotta be like fairly consistent. Unlike what this level is doing to me right now, but I actually like doing the boulder levels. Actually, they're quite fun. I'll never understand why no one's beaten Boulder Dash yet though, like, what is everyone doing? It's like my most beatable time. How good from 1 to 10 would you rate yourself? Oh god. I know everyone's gonna rate me as 10, but I always think I'm bad. See, I'd call myself like, I guess, 8 or 9, I guess then. I know everyone else is gonna say 10, but... The lab actually, yeah, I like the lab. I forgot about that one. Except from like the first electric on the lab. Actually, even the first electric on the lab's not too bad anymore because you run under it instead. It's fairly consistent with the cycles, so. But Cortex Power, however, yeah, that level was just awful. The electric, every time you restart, the electric's just like slightly off for some reason. I don't know how it works, but... Oh, I hate that jump. The small jump screwed me over. You got 4094 in the lab. That's really good. I remember the first time I did the lab, I didn't even like get sub 40. I was useless. I think the first ever lab video I uploaded was like probably like 41.3 out of thing. I don't even know. Something really bad. But yeah, the lab's really good actually. Especially now you don't have to run around the second guy as well, the lab assistant. Actually, no, the last lab assistant. So now you can just spin him out of the way and it's not even like inconsistent to run around that guy. Do I accept friend requests on PSN? Sometimes. I need to go through like friend requests and stuff. I don't know, if you guys want to add me or stuff and just send me a friend request saying you're from stream or stuff, and I don't know. And I'll just go through all of them and then add everyone, I guess. It was hellish getting that time on... Yeah. Lab's not easy. Especially when you gotta work like around the electric as well. Because if you were to use my cycle and get a 4094, I don't even know how hard that would be. Because that last electric would screw you over if you were to use my cycle for a 4094 run. Further the first game doing speedruns because trials aren't as complicated, yeah. That's why I like Crash 1 the best. Not to say I don't like the movement tech. It's cool to learn it and stuff. I mean, I've been practicing hob sliding lately, so it's actually a really fun movement tech to learn and actually get good at it. Yeah, I do like the simple controls. I'd love to see some of the time trial runners actually. I'd love to see Stuart and Abu like doing any percent of Crash 2. That'd be amazing. Oh, I took that corner so wide. What was I doing there? Yeah, way too I expected that. Okay, so now we're like 1.5 slow. Okay, yeah, I won't finish that run, because I want to get the glitch on a good run, rather than having to reactivate it. But I'll probably go for like 5 more minutes and then call it a day and see if I can look back at the stuff in the stream to see what I can work out of this glitch, but that's weird that I'm still getting 482 though, actually. I should be able to get like consistent 4.7s. Go ahead, I'll catch you next stream. Yeah, next stream probably Monday, I'd say. About the same time, so. Yeah, okay, catch you later. Thanks for stopping by. That one box, oh my god. You try and cut that corner and it never ends well. Oh my god, what was that jump? Card you on PSN? Yeah, if you want. What the hell? Did I actually miss like one of the easy boxes? Yeah, I'll do a couple more runs and I'll just call it a day. I can see I'm clearly getting worse as well. The story of time trials, the more you do it, the worse you get. Which goes against all logic, but... Oh, I didn't make it on the wall. That actually really sucks. I thought for sure I was going to make that. I had the angle perfectly as well, and it didn't jump high enough. See, right there, the camera moved really slowly, yet it still gave me 358. That was a really weird jump I did, but still worked. Just a very weird level, this. So even when the camera looks like it moves slow, apparently it's still just as fast. Okay, I'll call this the last run right here. If I miss a box, I'm still gonna go to the end. Okay, I missed the box. Wow. But yeah. And now I can't quit the level. Beautiful. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, if anyone from the stream wants to add me on PSN, then just send me a request saying you want to come from the stream or something. And I'll add everyone later. But yeah, thanks everyone for stopping by today. Hopefully I'll work out what is going on with this glitch, but for now it's kind of unknown. Anyway, I'll catch everyone next one. And peace out.